All right, what is up, everybody? Y'all say something. Let me see if I have the right thing on.
Say something.
Okay, no. Okay, y'all gotta try to say something again that proves that to the audience that I'm just shirking.
Oh.
For score and 7 years ago, just anything.
Anything's good.
Okay, yeah.
What is up?
There
Once
we go.
upon a time, Paul went to a spring festival, and no one wanted to dance with him.
That's all right. That's a sad story.
Once upon a time.
Dance like nobody else is dancing. Isn't that the old saw? So, what? You got out your dance ribbon and just got fabulous, right?
Yeah. Actually, the game does not let you dance if you cannot get a dance partner. It is cruel.
It is.
It's
Wow.
Wow.
Getting picked last for sports all over again.
right.
Don't take me back to elementary school, man. I don't need that right now. Why on the Twitch overlay is Vautour's name being shouted? Do you see that there?
Because I didn't have enough space for him. And so I just overrode Raven in space. I just noticed that. I need to fix it on the real thing, but honestly, if I didn't do it for this time, I'm probably not going to do it for next month. And next month's the last one, so.
Oh,
sorry,
I didn't even notice it.
Hope he's enjoying his 9 o'clock East Coast time zone bedtime right now. Just snuggling up with a custom carved pen.
What's sad is this just proves that Vader Kid was gone so long that I thought Rave was a more permanent member of the team than him.
Joke's on you. Vader Kid's here.
Jen, thanks so much for the sub. Let's get some chocobos in the chat.
Chocobo.
And we'll throw some Moogles in there for Thrash, who could not join us this evening.
Unfortunately.
There's 0 techno points. I've been taken back down to 0. I know I didn't spend them all. Is this the techno tax? Did you seize my assets? Is this the state?
What reverb are you hearing, folks? Is it me? Am I chewing and reverb?
Everybody? I don't hear it from where I sit.
Hello.
To all players, it's everybody, he says.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Let's try it again. Paul is the only normal one. Y'all are screwed. If I'm the normal one. All right. Y'all test it again. See how I think that fixed it.
Does it have to do with Zencaster? Is it picking up on
Reverbing?
It was user error. All right.
There's a lot of that going on tonight.
It really is.
All right, y'all. So if you collect the channel points, you do not see a boost or a setback. That's because I designed this game, and Evreldia said, "Oh, good, I get to go boost their die," and I realized, oh wait, the way I set this up, it's not going to matter one way or another, so I just took it off. So, no channel points this time. Save them up for next time, because next time they're going to need it.
I'm not saving anything.
Wilkes, Jim's friend, Evreldia, thanks for coming. Boots for Ruxel. But this is Mont Blanc's Hunters. This is a Final Fantasy tabletop role-playing game. I just want to point out that the Final Fantasy 14 tabletop role-playing game is coming out very soon. But we were here first.
That's right.
Obviously, that means that we own the trademark of Final Fantasy.
That's
related
not what it means. No.
Okay, well.
No, sorry. No.
Shoot down my dreams, Jen.
Should we tell them now what address to send the royalty check to?
We are a hunting guild out of what's the land's name? Goodness.
We are a clan, not a club.
Yeah,
We learned this recently.
I felt so bad about that.
We're a collab.
Co-op.
Yeah,
We are a collab.
We are a collab.
We're a collab.
Yeah. You are part of Clan Centurio out of Rabanester, which is a group of hunters under the watchful eye of our friendly blonde-haired Moogle Mont Blanc. And y'all go hunt things for fun and profit. This is a little bit connected to last time, because last time you had an adventure at an auction, and in that auction Jen purchased a magic puzzle box and took it and we said that we would deal with that at a later time. And so as you've gotten back to Clan Centurio's headquarters and you're sitting there on the couch, Moggy says, oh, Kupo, I'll be right out to get some cigarettes. And as y'all are saying, just because Philip Moglow smokes doesn't mean you should. He's out the door. He's gone to the corner store. They are carding him. He forgot his wallet. He's heading back home to pick up his ID. And but you have sat down with this magic puzzle box, and this could be a very, very short adventure, or it could be a very long one.
There's no in between, huh?
There's unlikely.
Okay. All right.
Passcode is 42.
No, knowing us,
And we're out.
the ladder.
And I am sad that Thrash is not here, because he's famous for his puzzle work.
For his puzzle skills, we really need him here.
All right. And so this box, you see that on the outside is a thin wood, and it's very intricately carved, and it has all sorts of dragon designs on it. Oh no, Jen's getting notes.
I'm here. I'm here to solve some puzzles. So I gotta get my scratch paper out. I don't ever take notes for this campaign, ever.
I don't either.
I used to.
I'm here. I'm ready.
Until the low utility of it became apparent.
Right.
We just like to wing it.
The first night you're all like, okay, so this person, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, none of this isn't okay, never mind. All right, what y'all doing?
Shaking it.
Did you make a shaking sound just now?
Yeah.
Because no sound came out of your face. Oh,
Aww.
Oh yeah, we didn't. I didn't hear it.
okay. Yeah, what is the sound of the shaking? This is important.
It sounds like several coins rattling around on wood.
Are there any openings on the outside of the box?
Any what?
Openings?
No.
How many
some-
dragons?
Oh.
4. Now they're on the. If you face the dragons with their head up, then they're all around the outside. But on the top and the bottom, there aren't any designs. There's like one on the
Okay.
in the middle of each one going like that.
I see. Okay. Is there any color on the box at all?
No, just kind of raw wooden color. Wilk says, "Find a dragon to open it for you." It's like it is open.
Good plan. Are the dragons like painted on? Are they burned in?
No, they're carved.
Carved.
Mm-hmm.
Can I break it open?
You can try. Now, you were, well, the
We
person
paid a lot of money for this.
yeah, the person at the auction suggested to you that this is magically sealed, and so trying to force it might be dangerous.
Gotcha.
Rave, welcome. Just tapping in.
Also-
Welcome as well. Appreciate y'all coming by.
Toop toop.
Have you introduced them to the newest quest giver, Alpha Nog? That would make this very long if Alpha Nog gave you a speech for it. That's one of the reasons, like, you know, if we ever
Let me
play
s-
Final Fantasy 14 RPG, it's just gonna keep going and going.
I would like to make an Arcana check, if I may, to see if I can learn anything about this box.
Okay. Roll against 2.
And that is 4 successes and a threat.
Great. All right.
Pretty
Pretty
good.
Yeah, I mean, this sort of design is something that you've seen before, often used by by wizards to hide certain items or something. Though most often they do leave some sort of indication about how to get in if there isn't any intention of letting somebody from the outside into the box. Everybody likes Fatour's name.
Well, he's got really good.
Could be pronounced
advertising.
Vader. Really, if you think about it.
Depends on
You
what
know.
region you're from.
Is that where you got it?
Yeah,
I don't
with
judge.
dialect.
Did
just
I
put that
just pick
together.
up on that?
That's stupid.
It's been like years, dude.
I'm really upset.
Vader.
Okay, well,
Fatour.
one mystery solved tonight already.
And the box opens. That was the clue. That was it.
Yeah,
Yes. Success.
we're on a roll. Now do mimosa. What could that possibly mean?
An alcoholic beverage.
Oh,
As she's drinking an alcoholic
That's the
beverage.
wrong color, Jen. Hope it's fizzy.
Okay, I was very distracted by what's going on in chat. Can you tell me one more time, please?
They probably put an indication on the box as to like a clue to how to proceed.
Okay. All right. Okay. I would like to, okay, what do we know about dragons in this world?
There aren't many. They are
We've met one. Yeah.
yeah. They're extremely rare and very large and powerful. But they're very, very few in number, and they do not like crossing paths with the other races. They just prefer to be left alone mostly.
Do they, like in D&D, do they speak? Is there like a draconic language? Like, do they have their own language and their own culture?
They have their own-
Or are they just monsters?
No, they have their own language and culture. Humans don't, or humans or any of the other races really don't know how to speak it. They, but the dragons normally would be able to speak.
the dragons are they identical? That's not the right question, actually. I just want to know about the dragons. Can we tell what kind of dragon they are? Or they, like is one Bahamas, whatever his name is.
Bahamas?
Yeah.
You actually, in looking at it, because you were there with Bahamut, right?
Bahamut.
Yes.
Bahamut.
You think that this one actually looks a lot like Bahamut.
Just one or all four?
All four of them?
All four are identical around. All four of the cards.
Oh, okay. Well, what can you tell me about Bahamut? I don't think I was there for Bahamut.
Bahamut is an Eidolon. He's a summon monster. But y'all ran across him. I think chasing a chocobo or something. But oh yes, because you were just
yeah. There's video evidence of me dancing somewhere on the internet.
Here's the question: did anyone dance with you?
No.
That's not allowed. I heard earlier.
Perhaps in the viewership. But we wouldn't know anything about that. I'm not breaking the fourth wall today. We were trying to claim something. We found Bahamut.
And you left
Thrash
him alone.
really, Thrash really wanted to capture him. I think it was just us two. I was wearing a chocobo costume. It just didn't seem like the time to try to capture.
Right.
So, and he was asleep.
We
right?
don't-
Asleep the
He
whole
was
time?
asleep. Now y'all ran across him another time, and he told Moggy that when the time was right, that he would go to Moggy to be used.
Well,
So
he's
he's-
off buying cigs right now. So
he's like on the corner with newfound confidence and just hitting on everyone. Like everyone who walks by, he's like, "Hey, baby."
we have lost Moggy.
I hope the store was out of real cigarettes and he could only buy candy cigarettes.
Candy ones, yes.
And he's still pretending this.
That and the bubblegum cigars.
Yeah.
The
We'll make
pink
it kids
ones
friendly, right?
particularly.
Right.
Right.
That's great. Oh man, that's awesome.
Okay. This is dumb, but I'm gonna just like knock on it 4 times. Just like, yeah. I assume that doesn't work.
No, that does not work.
It sounds an awful lot like an IKEA desk. The resonance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that
Pretty
is that a
close.
clue? The sound of the knock?
Speaking of IKEA,
Yeah.
is there any instructions that came with this box that you could use to open, or?
No, there aren't. But good idea.
The stick figures with very placid facial expressions and
Welk says set it
single-purpose
on
metal
fire.
tools.
God. Oh, we haven't
Okay.
told you.
This Allen key doesn't fit.
We got this bookshelf not long ago from Amazon, and it came with instructions, and it was the greatest instructions. Like at one point, it said, "Now is a good time to refill your adult beverage," and stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh, I did it.
It was so great.
Did you?
No.
My screen's going.
Okay,
dark. Hang on.
I like Wilkes'
sorry.
idea. I cast fire on the box.
Oh heavens!
Okay.
What kind of dragon is the?
Bahamut is not a
Bahamut.
real dragon. He's an Eidolon. He's a magical creature. He happens to look like a dragon and is super powerful like a dragon, but Eidolons kind of fit
It's
into
not
a
a dragon.
separate category as everything else. So you cast fire on it, and that thin piece of wood on the outside just burns off like it's paper, and you are left with a metal box that is mostly plain.
Oh.
But on the top on the top in the center, you will recognize like different different like light bulbs in stuff that are kind of formed into the shape of a wizard. Now,
So it's like a light bright from the 1990s.
exactly. Now,
Does anybody have
one thing that I'll tell you now, because you didn't actually examine the box at any point, but you would have found underneath the wings the words, "If you feed me, I live. If you water me, I die," which was your clue to use fire. But you just skipped the clues and just cast fire.
We don't need instructions. Okay. We know how to do this.
Yeah, you started this off with a
challenge. On fire.
IKEA furniture.
Maybe this will go quick. Mimosa casts fire again.
So on the lid of this, underneath the light bright wizard,
I examine the box.
You see the words, "I touch the earth, I touch the sky, but if I touch you, you will surely die."
And Mimosa's holding the box.
Lightning.
Oh.
Does anybody have lightning material?
Yes, I have a spell. Would you like me to cast? I believe I do. Hang on, let me just double check. I do not have my sheet updated. I assume I have thunder.
You have thunder, yeah. Wilk says, "Light bright wizard" sounds like a song by The Who. Okay, you casting thunder?
It's a light bright wizard.
Okay, when it hits, like all the light bright wizard lights come on, and like his eye is like blinking, like he's winking at you. And then on the side of it, a hole appears, and it's a pretty small hole. And there is a text that appears below it, which says, "The switch within the hole, elusive as a fly. No man can reach it. In triumph yell, die," and "die" is in quotes.
Can you read it one more time?
Mm-hmm. "The switch within the hole, elusive as a fly. No man can reach it. In triumph yell, die."
And what yells die?
In.
What's that?
And triumph?
Yell die.
What yells die? Or you?
In triumph, yell die.
In triumph, you'll die.
No, yell.
Yell.
Die. In triumph, yell die.
It's if you're very, very southern, it's you'll die. Yale die.
Yale die.
Yell die.
Yell die. Sorry.
So one of us. No,
education.
So one of us just yells Yahtzee, right? That's a victory word associated with dice. I feel like I'm on.
Cast Toad on the box.
Do you want to cast Toad?
Is it how big is? I do kind of want to cast Toad on the box.
Why?
I don't know.
Just for funsies? Oh, okay. I thought I'm very bad at puzzles. I'm too literal anymore.
Do you first of all, do you send Scotty to look?
Is the hole big enough for Scotty to get in?
No, Scotty will like look at it and he kind of tries to reach in, but his hand's getting blocked and he points at something.
After all these years, Scotty, I still don't understand you very well, man.
I love it.
I see. His finger is hurting. Perhaps some medicine?
Yeah, something about his uvula in the throat.
That could be it.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Toad on the box.
Okay. You cast Toad on the box, and there, the box reflects it back at you, and
I turn into a toad.
You turn into a toad, and
Can I go in?
You can't go in, but from here you can see in, and there's a switch inside. And
Mimosa, use your tongue-like abilities to pull the switch.
It's your turn. Okay, I do that. I like.
you got it. Like that's those thing. You get hold of it and flip it, and the thing pops open, and then you you croak. That's the die part. See?
Ah, you croak.
See?
Got it.
That was good. That one was mine.
That is good. I just wish we had the Yoshi sound effect.
Okay, all right, and you will return to regular form. The box opens like that, so that its top lid is sitting straight up and down, and there's a door on it. And the only text that says "Come in."
I open the door.
And there doesn't seem to be anything except like the metal bottom part of the lid.
Does the door open at all? Like on the?
Yeah, it opens. It opens, but
there's nothing in it.
Okay, I shut it again.
Okay.
I knock on the door. I like.
And Scotty just looks at you, shakes his head. Yeah, no, it doesn't open.
Oh, so it doesn't open when you knock on it. But it does open.
Well, it opens if I open it.
Yeah, like
right. It opens if I open it.
But Tor's like, this is a serious clue. It doesn't open when you knock on it.
They already said come in.
Is there?
I'm gonna take the box and I'm gonna hold the door open and I'm gonna say, "This is the church. This is the steeple. Open it up, and here is the people." That work?
Oh, Wilk says there's a tiny ring camera.
Strange man approaching.
Can Scotty fit in this door?
Yeah, Scotty could. Yes. I mean,
Scotty, go open the door.
Yeah, Scotty, you want to just drop right in, buddy?
Okay, he opens the door and he walks in, and it's seemingly through this like metal. It's the lid. It's the lid on the inside of the lid, but he seems to walk right through it.
Oh no, we lost Scotty. We are not going to be able to fit through that door.
Scotty, are you in there, bro? Like, can we communicate with him?
Or can anybody shrink us to a small size? Like,
I have Toad. I can cast Toad on one of you.
Can we all be Toads
So
and fit in there?
You can get the spell tiny, or you can use
We had a midge mallet or something,
mallets.
right?
Yeah, if y'all want to go get midge mallets.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh boy. All right, yeah, let's do it.
Let's tiny ourselves.
Okay. Y'all getting the item, or are you learning the spell?
I should probably learn the spell. I feel like that's more long-term useful.
Okay. All right, it'd be 500 gil.
I feel like we probably have that.
Yeah, you do.
We probably have that, don't we? Okay.
A
yeah,
piece or for all three?
Well, she's the only one who can learn the spell. So
Oh,
it'll just
okay.
be for her.
Gotcha.
Well.
All right. This is
So I will cast tiny.
This is going to be a shorter game because y'all flew through my puzzles pretty good.
I feel like that fly one, I probably would have been sitting here for like 2 hours. It's obvious in hindsight.
I was worried about that one, but Jen normally gets my riddles and stuff like when I'm halfway through it. You know, it's like I have one eye open, and she goes like, "It's the sky." I'm like,
tell me, how many Amazon bookshelves deep were you when you wrote these riddles?
What's really sad is like we ordered one because they're a little pricey. We wanted to kind of spread them out a little bit, but we needed two, so we put up the one and then we ordered the other one, and now apparently no one wants to deliver it to us, and they're like, "Oh no, we couldn't get it to you. Sorry, bye." And y'all have already done one. Can you just please?
You forget?
Yeah. So as you shrink yourself, now when you open the door, it's very clearly a cave, and Scotty's inside, and
he's our height.
Yeah.
I love this.
and
That's cool.
just it seems to just be kind of twiddling his thumbs a little bit, and he sees you. He stands up and starts heading down the cave.
I will follow Scotty.
All right. So this cave is not ridiculously long. You take a couple of turns. Okay, no,
Just
it
keep on
is
going.
ridiculously long.
No. It's a short cave, tiny cave. Yeah,
I get it. Yeah, it is a tiny...
No, I wasn't even laughing at that. I was laughing for no good reason at all. I'm sorry to derail the whole thing.
As you make a couple of turns, you finally kind of come into this opening, and the path in front of you is paved now with like cut stone, and there are pillars to the side. They seem decorative. They're not holding up anything, but just to add to the majesty of the place. There's a few steps up to a raised dais, and on there you see this massive blue dragon. And for those who have met him before, this is Bahamut. And he
Wait, you said he was a dragon though, not an eidolon.
He's an eidolon shaped like a dragon, yes.
Oh.
And all of a sudden Ruxel loses 20 hit points.
Oh, bummer. This was short.
He looks at you and says, approach. The time has come. The final crystal has been found, and I am needed once again.
Put you in this box.
I summoned you in the box. It is one of my creation. I knew that you would not be able to pass it up, and I needed some way to locate my old friend Magnetly. Where's Moggy?
I am so sorry that he could not join us today.
He didn't come?
He was on a very important
He cares deeply about you.
Where is he?
But
buying cigarettes.
that is not important.
He left to go buy cigarettes and didn't come back?
He said he was important. So.
He already bought the cigarette. He's working the corner now, I think, right? Hitting people in the face with little papers.
We have short time. Can y'all look? We'll test you, okay, in his stead.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Good dragon.
Listen.
We are up for the challenge.
Listen.
We just passed a test.
The final crystal has been
I turned
found.
into a toad.
Yeah, that's one of the tests. I know. That's the only way to.
There's more tests.
Are you sure Moggy's not coming?
I highly doubt it.
Moggy did not solve your puzzle. We solved your puzzle.
Okay. Well, rest assured, I have a gift for you as well, Mimosa.
Oh, nice.
For solving the puzzle and turning yourself into a toad.
I had help from my friends.
Well,
it was not just from chat.
I have magic. There's not a lot I can do for them.
I understand.
I don't.
Okay.
They'll be okay with it. They'll get over it.
You must listen carefully. The final crystal was found in the Tower of Babel. You must go there after this. You must stop them from uniting the power of the crystals. It is to the north. Okay.
Do we get any other specific directions?
I mean, I normally fly there, and so like it's by the lake that kind of looks like a chocobo, but from the side, I don't know that you're going to be able to.
Got it.
It'll be about a day to
Understood.
the north. Look for the lake.
Okay.
From the lake, you should be able to see the tower.
Okay.
All right. But for now, you must be tested.
Oh, right now. I thought that was the test. Going to find the tower was the test.
Yeah, I'm real confused about the number of tests and the order in which they're happening
No.
and how many of us need to pass them.
One test. Me.
Happening right now. All right. Got it.
And then the confrontation at the tower. That's not a test. That's like real life.
Got it. Okay. Can I like take an ether real quick because I want to like regain the strain I used to cast those spells to solve the puzzle.
Yes, go right ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
I'll wait here.
Whoever's holding on to them, I steal one and I drink it.
Okay.
The only ethers we have come in cigarette form, unfortunately.
I smoke an ether cig.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
That's the ether now.
Cig.
Is the candy cigarettes.
I'm good now. Thank you for waiting.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
There's but one test here.
Yeah, so we're fighting.
Yes.
If we like entered combat, it's like we're in initiative.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yes. You must defeat me before my mega flare.
Most polite enemy we've ever had to fight. I just want to say.
Well,
yeah.
I don't really think of us as enemies.
Before the mega
just more
flare.
allies, but you do have to
Just
prove yourself worthy.
like. All right, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
we can
so-
spar.
But before the mega flare, just charge a Malaysia right now. Okay.
All right, let's begin. And he'll slam his front legs down and call out in a very loud voice, 5. Now, only
6.
triumphs can hit Bahamut. And
Only triumphs.
only triumphs. And you're going to need 6 of them before his mega flare goes off.
Okay.
Is that like an insta kill? You
Yes.
fought Bahamut before. I can't say his name. So in your experience, mega flare is to be avoided. Yes.
Yes.
We ran like to chickens, chocobos, whatever. Right. I mean, we left him sleeping and absconded. I have a question. Do we have a light side, dark side point balance going on, right? Do we need to roll destiny?
Do we need to roll?
That's true. Yeah.
And everything
Yeah.
else?
Let's get back over there and let me clear what we've got. Okay. If y'all can each special rolls and then destiny. Mostly gets a light side. That's good.
Special roll.
Rock's
Oh,
another
there's
light
All right,
side.
right
Rex.
here. Roll for destiny.
Yep.
Oh, Butcher, you're out of the clan.
Yeah, the club.
Clan club.
What it?
Clan, but
The cluban.
the cloud.
Ow.
Cloud. All right.
Okay. Do we need to like roll an initiative, or is he just counting down?
No, you don't need to roll initiative. He's just
He's
counting
charging
down.
his laser.
He's just counting down. All right. Well.
So my
I s-
brawl is 4 gold.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
My spells aren't even 4 gold.
So
I
it's because
should have
I
raised the number.
had a chance to level up. I don't know that everybody had that. This was a long time ago now, and I basically just min-maxed everything in a brawl, and it was for such a time as this. But it doesn't really matter, right? Because it's always going to be opposed by 2 purple, right?
2 purple, right?
So we're all just
It
rolling
matters.
our best. And sorry, I mean it's not like we all just roll the maximum golds we can. I don't think it's like we need to prioritize. It's not like I need to use the destiny points because it's just
Oh
You want
no,
gold.
the
You want
destiny
gold.
points help. The
Yeah.
destiny points you get to replace one with a gold.
Right.
Or if he has 4 gold already, I guess that's like maybe that's what he means. He has 4 gold already. What does he get to do with a destiny point?
He won't use them. Yeah. Have
Oh,
somebody else
okay.
use 'em.
Okay.
All right. I feel like I don't know. Should I just go?
You should go. You should go first, in fact.
I'm going to attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I forget. I've got 2 claws. I've got this dragon claw. I think I also have a tiger claw. I don't know if any of those mechanics matter right now. Do they matter?
I would say for the purpose of this fight, we're gonna do one attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. You need to pull me back, right? Okay. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because this is gonna suck if it ends in the first swing.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna roll. And I have 1 triumph.
All right. So you jump forward and swipe into him, and he grunts at that. You can tell that you got you scored a solid hit against him.
All right, I will flip a destiny point.
Okay.
How do I do that on the thing, or I'll let you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will make I'm just gonna roll Arcana. So I'm gonna ask Ruxel, in your previous encounter with him, did you get the sense that he's like elemental, like if there's a specific element I should use, or just cast whatever? It's not gonna matter.
I have no sense. We snuck around him
and
left him sleeping. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, all right. I also got a triumph.
All right.
Oh, pressure's on.
What did you cast?
Fira. I cast Fira.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, it'll pop him, and the flames just roll off of him. But again, a grunt you hear echoing in the cavern 4, and this small ball of light just appears in front of his mouth and starts to grow.
None of that.
And so we have Vatur and Scotty who can still go.
Okay, I'll go next.
I forget how your jump mechanic works.
I probably won't use it because it probably would waste time.
Okay.
So I have my character sheet, and I have notes on my notebook. This is a double swing blizzard mithril spear, but I don't have that in my character sheet. I don't know what the stats are on it. But
it's not going to matter. Just use your normal.
Okay, I'm going to use my normal spear attack. So it is 1 yellow, 2 greens, and it's against 2 purples.
Right.
And should I flip a light side point?
I think we should use those. Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
That would make it 2 gold and 1 green.
So 2 gold and 1 green.
Yeah.
Okay. Against 2 purples. All right. Rolling it.
Oh wow, that's good, but
a lot of hits, but your spear just kind of clatters on its blue scales and shifts off. Who's rolling? Who's rolling for Scotty? It'll be one yellow, 2 green.
I'll do it. 1 yellow, 2 green, 2 purple. Rolling.
Come on, Scotty. Scotty, disappointing, man.
Yeah, the fire just fizzles against this massive eidolon now, and you hear 3 as the
Oh my goodness, he's
now-
going so fast.
My gosh.
this ball of white light is now just filling the room, and as it grows. Top of the round.
Cool.
Wait, okay, so hold on. We went through. He's all the way down to 3 already. That means we just have one more round.
He goes twice.
He
as
goes.
fast.
It looks like he takes a lot of turns. Yeah. Because he started at 5. 5 was the starting point, so he went down 2.
This round will be 2-1. I'm sorry, 3-2.
Okay.
And the
then
next
1-0.
round would be so you have 2.
We're gonna get squished.
Basically, you have 2 full rounds, and you need 4 more.
3 more. We each had triumphs, right?
You need 6.
You need
We need
6.
6, and we
I thought
only
you said
gotten
5.
2.
Crap.
Crap.
Okay. Question. I have an ability called suplex with a chance to stun the opponent for a round. I have no idea how this thing works, but could I stun him from charging for a round?
Yeah, if you can succeed on it, you will need a triumph to succeed on it.
I mean, I don't see why not.
The heat
Do
is
it.
on.
I mean, why not? You need a triumph
you
anyways, right?
Yeah, you sure Wilkes. You can't just turn on boost real quick.
Well, boost.
for
The blues don't have
Boost
don't
I
have
don't have
triumphs.
triumphs on them.
That's why I turned it off.
Okay, here we go. That's okay. Sorry, just 4 golds, 2 purples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're dead. We're dead.
We are
Body.
indeed. We are indeed. Moggy.
Do we have
Alright,
cell
I'm gonna-
reception in this box? Somebody text him.
you got.
We have
Rogue
the
says you got boost
Star
power.
Trek things. You got boost power. What I need is another yellow die. All right, I'm gonna roll mine, which is 3 gold, 1 green, and cast Fira again. That's it.
Oh, dear.
No.
Wah wah wah. Da, 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 da.
My weapon's only 1 yellow, 2 green.
Go ahead and roll it.
All right.
Well, I'm going on break.
Somebody roll Scotty.
How many?
One yellow, 2 green.
2 green?
Yeah.
And against 2 purples. Nope. Same
No,
thing.
everything's just fizzled out against Bahamut as he yells out 2. And he starts to rise now. His wings just kind of his wingspan just takes up the entire cavern as he's lifting up, and the ball of light is in front of his mouth, getting ready to fire.
I have to say, I am very impressed with your ability to clearly indicate the countdown while you have something going on in your mouth. I would not be able to do that.
He says thank you, and it accidentally shoots off. He's like, no, not yet. All right.
I mean,
You roll. You do it. You have more
okay.
yellows.
Do it.
You want to try the suplex again?
Do it.
Please do it.
Do it.
Part of me wonders if this is another puzzle.
If you can suplex,
No, it's not.
if you can suplex a train, then you can
Suplex a
this
dragon.
ball of energy.
Have I suplexed a train?
No, but that's a Final Fantasy thing. You got to suplex a train.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Come on.
4v2.
Chat. Let's get some chocobos in the chat for cheering them on.
He's gone.
He left.
He's gone.
Pressure.
No.
Don't
I'm
did
still
he
here.
roll?
Too high.
Yeah, I'm just getting bourbon. I rolled.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
Yeah, no trap.
No dice.
Mimosa.
Hey, don't stop at the
All
casino
right.
on your way to where you're going.
No can do.
Oh gosh. See, I set this up because you like every boss I've given y'all lately, you're like, and that's 27 triumphs. And
Now that we actually need them, the dice hate us.
yep.
All right.
Batur. Nothing is hitting. Nothing's landing. Who's
How many for Scotty? One,
1 yellow, 2 green.
2 green, 2.
Everything is scoring hits, but nothing is scoring a triumph as it just keeps bouncing off. One.
It was a pleasure working with you guys.
The whole cavern is shaking at this point.
Well, everyone has their time. It's times like this when we should embrace death.
Yeah, maybe this is like the last episode of Lost. You know? Spoiler alert, but are we all just going to convene and
We're all
some sort of
Wait.
afterlife?
After years of interesting storytelling, it all just kind of fizzles and leaves everybody dissatisfied? I hope not.
I just thought you looked a little like J.J. Abrams, if I'm being honest.
Oh,
I
hurts.
don't actually know what he looks
It
like, so that
hurts.
might be insulting. Is it insulting? I better look him
No,
up. I'll retract.
I mean, he looks
Maybe
fine. I
he's a
just don't
very
like his
attractive
movies
guy.
anymore.
Well, Bahamut, it is an honor to die by your
This makes more
claws.
sense than Lost. By his claws.
No, he's flaring.
It's a
Yeah,
paper
his
plane.
laser.
Well, hands, right? It's a metaphor.
We don't have time for metaphors right now, Vatur.
Okay.
All right.
Are you going for the suplex?
They're more direct than simile, but it's no time for poetry.
You're going for the suplex.
We allowed?
I mean, I guess I've gotta. I mean, it's I've got it all. Come on.
Was this 0? Like, didn't he?
Thought we reached 0.
No, you
Oh, we're
won't.
at 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
The DM is slowing him down a little. I
slowed
feel.
him down a little bit.
Yeah, he sped him up because he was scared about my brawl.
I was.
I brought my brawl and he got all sped up. Things are getting weird. Duplex. Nope.
Oh no.
I don't even know if it's worth me rolling, but I can roll. Got one.
Got one.
I got one.
How many more do we need?
3.
Too many. You need to
3.
roll 3 golds this round. Do you have them?
3 golds? My
gold.
attack only has 1 gold and 2 greens. Unless there's a way to get more.
We gotta run.
Okay.
We gotta run.
Hold on.
We gotta run. Gotta bail, guys. Let's cheese it.
Kite him. Do you think there's a way to get out of the range of the Mega Flare on this round?
Tiny cave.
Vatur, grab us and jump, bro.
Can I do that?
Whoop. Yeah. You won't get hit by Mega Flare when you're stuck to the ceiling like a sticky gecko. Bluey reference for all the.
I don't
all
think you
the
can carry somebody.
Bluey.
But
Parents out there.
you definitely have room above you to jump. And the way the Mega Flare is aiming.
I will do that.
And I've already rolled.
It's just
That's Toad.
Well, Porcho
Maybe
says it's just
I'll
Mega Flare.
survive
Take
it.
it head on. Okay,
You know,
jumping?
that is a good point.
I'm jumping.
All right. Scotty?
Scotty needs to do something to try to avoid the Mega Flare, because me and you are going to die, and it's going to be Vater and Scotty.
Is Scotty on my back?
Scotty's big. Scotty's your size.
He's your
No.
size.
Oh, that's right. I forget.
Can he go on his tummy? Can he lay down on the ground and duck under it?
I mean, he can lay down on the ground and die.
Okay. Is there a defensive position he can take that would reduce and hopefully keep him alive?
You don't think so.
Okay.
Porcho thinks that I took away advantage, and that's why y'all are all dead.
That's not why. But you know what? I will lay blame elsewhere.
All right. Y'all want to roll for Scotty, or do you
think
want
about my
have him run away?
new character? Run! Have him run.
Okay, he starts
Gotta go
hightailing.
get help.
You're going, Margie! Rah! Okay.
Yeah. It's nice knowing you.
The corridor just comes just filled with this blinding light that, as it just shoots forward from Bahamut, and y'all are caught up in this wave of just power and energy, and slammed down the corridor into the back wall. And as the light dies down, you see that you are back at Clan Centurio. The box is smoking in front of you, and it seems to be partially melted. Scotty is back to normal size. Scotty's always been normal size. I should say y'all are back to normal size.
Say, is Scotty big now?
But
He's just like normal?
But Vator is not with you. And Vator, you do not need to roll an attack on this. You have seen this massive cone of light just shoot out below you, and you're trying to stay up in the air as long as possible, because it just it keeps going, and you see your friends just being thrown out of this place. But eventually the light disappears, and it was so bright that you're just temporarily blinded. You brace yourself for impact with the ground, but it comes a little bit quicker than you thought it would, and you're off balance. You kind of clatter to the floor, and as you look up, Bahamut's face is right in front of you, a foot between you, and this massive dragon is looking at you and chuckling. It says, I was worried at the beginning there that you'd get the better of me, and then I was worried that you wouldn't, but you survived the Mega Flare. Don't worry, your friends are fine. But give him most of this. And in his massive hand, he has this what looks like it's just a tiny scroll in his hand, but as you take it, it's like a full-size spell scroll. And the figure of the dragon begins to glow and dissolve into the background, and say, "Tell Magnelius I am here when he needs me, and it will be very soon. Remember what I said about the tower. Go, you are needed." And the dragon's gone. Then your surroundings start drifting off into shadow again, and you as you stand up, you find a door in front of you, and as you come through the door, you pop out of the lid of that box, and your friends are massive in front of you, and they can play with you and make you do things.
Right before I leave the door, like as I'm walking out, can I turn around, like back facing?
Sure.
Say, Bahamut, we won't let you down. And then walk out like a total epic
Nice.
gangsta.
And then out of the box.
So they make,
We hear it
they
at
make you do little dances. All right. When you eventually let him be untinied in a day or so,
maybe like a week.
I'm just gonna annoy you like a flea. I'm just gonna keep using jump.
I take like a cup and I like put it.
you're like jumping up to the balcony, the second floor, right? Like Mont Blanc is standing on the railing like he normally is, and you just jump up like this. Ah! And he's like, ah! And he falls over.
Hey guys, let me out. Hey, I need to be back to normal size. For the love of God, let me back to normal.
Eventually, we do.
Eventually.
Mimosa, that scroll is the mightiest of the black magic spells, something that you've heard about, but that no one actually thinks exists anymore. It is Medio, and it will cost all of your MP, no matter how much MP you have.
What does it do?
The more strain you put into it, the more it's going to hit. So it casts down meteors at the enemy, and it's going to hit. Basically, hit one meteor per strain.
Nice.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's like a metaphor for life, right?
Uh-huh.
The more strain you put into it, the more you get back out of it, right?
Right. Yeah.
Right. It's like a metaphor for something. I don't know about life.
Does it do the thing where like you're trying to rescue your daughter and then you use it and you die? Is that
Only
that's what happens to Tella, right?
Right. No, but
That's
she's
his name?
more of the power of Radia who can use it.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see. All right. That and so we got some forms to adhere to. With that, Bahamut is vanquished.
I feel like we earned that one. I don't feel like we earned that one, I'm gonna be honest. That was a pity vanquish.
How does that come through on
It was
Twitch?
always
does the clapping come through?
Yeah. That was always part of the plan.
All right.
Y'all figured out the second. All right, you can take back. I'll take back the spell if you want.
I want it.
All right. Well, appreciate it. That was a
food.
short one, though. Oh, your food came right in time for the end. Yay!
I know.
What you got there? What you got there?
So this is hot Cheeto flavored mac and cheese.
You always eat the most amazing things that I could never imagine eating myself. I'm allergic to literally everything in that bowl. And it makes me really sad.
Yeah, I am
Pretty good.
30. I'm 35 years old, and I'm eating this, and I have no shame.
It's amazing.
No judgment.
Okay, so yeah, Wilk says I thought this was just part one. Next month, hopefully, we're going to have our final fight in this incarnation of Mont Blanc's Hunters. Part 2 is just watching Jenny. That's right.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
We'll sit here in silence.
Go ahead, take a bite. Chew really close to the mic. It'll be like ASMR.
It's some mac and cheese. Cheeto mac and cheese. It's delicious.
Otherwise, do we know?
Really did it for me, yeah.
Oh, right.
Do we know when Santa is yet?
No, we don't. But we need to get this done.
I was like,
We need to get this finished.
Shop Girl is here with me, so I can
Yes.
corral her.
I can make time whenever y'all are good. I will move stuff around and we will make this happen.
all right.
Should be good now.
Otherwise, we have, and I need to talk to Jeff because I'd like it to stream it on Jeff's channel. I want to do my birthday game on the 22nd. This is going to be a Call of Cthulhu game that is based on Reservoir Dogs.
Oh my goodness.
Do I need to watch Reservoir Dogs?
Well, you do in life. I mean, not necessarily for this stream, but that is an important one.
That's like literally in the top 5 coolest sentences I think ever spoken in English. Right?
I've run this game before,
jam-packed.
and I've listened to it being run twice. I just love it. I like this adventure is really cool, and so like I don't have like a suit and a skinny tie. Otherwise, I'd wear it for the stream because I think that'd be awesome. But
what if
I don't understand why.
Get a T-shirt with that printed on it.
Reservoir Dog T-shirt would be great.
That too.
Like
I meant the suit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you got to be able to get one of those on Amazon. Yeah.
All right. Jen's homework, if you choose to accept it, not with the kids around. Reservoir Dogs.
Understood. Okay, Reservoir Dogs. All right.
Wilkes says I'm picturing Pee Wee Herman. I don't.
What's new? I thought Wilt spent like 80% of the time doing that. Is that not true?
String Pee Wee Herman? Probably. Yes.
Wilkes says I have also never seen the movie. We picked up on that when you said I'm picturing Pee Wee Herman. But...
You've never seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
I think he means Reservoir.
Oh.
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs.
I'm scared now.
I'm sorted.
Depends on how you read it.
Well, now I guess we both need to watch it.
Yeah, so Reservoir Dogs is really great. And so that's going to be on the 22nd. I'll check with Jeff to see if he wants to stream it because I think it'd be good on his channel. And that way I don't have to worry about sound effects and stuff.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of guns, so he can do a gun sound effect. Yeah, like that. Or we can just have Vader Kid just use his mouth.
Soundboard of the mouth.
Yeah, that sounded like a Star Wars blaster, not a gun. He's bringing up the soundboard. You see his eyes darting back and forth as he clicks around frantic.
Anything else going on? Anything else coming up? Vader Kid, you streaming in the near future?
Next Thursday. Yeah, I didn't stream this week because my family came in. Got to spend the weekend with them. They are back home safe.
Nice.
And I'll be back to normal schedule this week. I'm probably gonna stream Dave the Diver. It's a lot of fun.
Wilkes, it's Incredible Journey is actually a remake of Reservoir Dogs, but a much more family friendly version.
I don't think that's true.
No.
I get the sense that you're lying.
Is this another one of your puzzles?
No, it's
And Jen just figured it
for
out.
anybody who does not know,
Oh.
that's Tarantino's first film, and it's about a robbery that goes wrong.
How many feet are in this film? Like how many like close-ups of women's feet will I have to endure to watch this film?
There honestly aren't very many women in it. All the dogs are
Yeah,
dudes.
I don't. Uma's not in it, so
Uma's not in it.
that's already.
I was thinking of the wrong movie. I thought you were talking about the sequel to Homeward Bound.
Oh yeah, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Or no.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they go to the reservoir in Yellowstone, and
They got to heaven by going to the reservoir.
Oh, that's a
Is there
cartoon.
a reservoir in 101 Dalmatians? Okay. I've only got Disney jokes over here.
Wholesome.
All
It's
dogs
the same
go to
thing.
heaven. I think that was Don Bluth though, right?
The dogs talk, please. Yeah, I don't want another Milo and Otis. That's boring.
People who turn into
Homeward Bound where they talk.
Anybody who's picturing Call of Cthulhu in the style of Homeward Bound, this could be freaking rad.
I was like, wow, you're gonna get lost and captured. Our owner's gonna be really upset.
American Tail, 5 Goes West, another Don Bluth film. Don Bluth was the man. I like American Tail. I had a stuffed Feifel when I was a kid.
A stuffed Feifel?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the song right now. I bet she could sing it for us.
Somewhere Out There.
I just remember somewhere out there, but I can't remember the beginning. There we go. Out there, beneath those stuffed things.
Oh yeah, I love the movie version of it, which was not the single version, but the movie version is Feifel's just cracking the hell out of his voice on those high notes.
You got it.
He was young; he could take it.
That's right.
Plenty of time to
copyright's right.
recover from.
We're in trouble. Walk back.
All right. Otherwise it'll be normal Wednesday streams here. I've got to get back to Final Fantasy 14 since Vader Kid got me hooked on Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm. I knew you would.
I've had to hold back. The kids are both playing it, but like my 7-year-old daughter plays it like a 7-year-old daughter would play it, right? So she just every day runs immediately into town, abandons the farm, and tries to flirt. Well, make friends, right? She doesn't fully understand like the ramifications of the marriage mechanic, but she's just trying to rack up those hearts. And it's like, dude, you got to grow parsnips. You got to like forage daffodils.
Yeah.
So, like you need supplies to woo a mate. You can't.
You need
just
that mega
go
pumpkin in the
offer.
fall.
You're already way past us here in our house. We've made no advancement. And usually when the kids are playing, I'll sit down, play separately, try to figure it out. But I just know I'm gonna lose months to that game, optimizing my farm. Like,
Oh yeah.
So I've held back. I played some Xenoblade Chronicles instead, but got bored pretty fast. So.
Yeah, I have my farms like sectioned off, and it's growing, but I have it sectioned off with stone walls and paved paths and everything.
It's
Ooh,
addictive.
it sounds lovely.
It's
And
very pretty fun.
go on an afternoon constitutional every day.
We thought Final Fantasy was a Farmville knockoff. Yeah, 100%.
That's it.
All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna head out then. Thanks for the very short one. Raldi confirms that we're both addicted.
Where do I find this game? This sounds like
It's
something
everywhere.
I definitely don't need in my life.
Yeah,
you do need it.
Would
in your life.
accept,
You
but
need
would
to
accept.
know about it.
It's everywhere. Look behind you.
Like, it's gonna
Switch.
Are we friends on?
destroy my productivity.
What do you normally play on?
Um,
Like, are you a Switch person or a
I
PC
play on.
person?
I play on Switch.
There's a Switch
It's
version.
We
on
got it on the
Switch.
Switch.
It's like
Yeah.
$14 on Switch. At
Big
least it
time on
was.
Switch. Yeah.
And it works great.
Okay.
It's an awesome indie game. Good person to support anyway. It's an awesome story. You should look it up sometime. But
Yep.
No, I've been looking for something to like suck the productivity out of my life.
Oh well,
That's it.
yeah. This is like
Mhm.
this is home
If
run
you
for
want-
you.
If you want to trade that for like some good vibes and just feel good type of game, that's it.
I need it.
Mhm.
I do need
Yeah,
it. I
you do need it. Everybody has to start playing Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Okay.
All right, with that, and we probably will. Valdi and I probably will stream our dual farm.
Please do.
Here in the near future. But yeah, with that, thank y'all so much, and we will catch y'all next time.
Peace. See y'all.